Olá, I'm Maria Mendes, a Grammy-nominated vocalist, composer, and producer. I've created this podcast to celebrate the unity of women's voices, inspired by the unconventional stories of those shaping today's music scene. And a bit inspired by the famous Proust questionnaire, I've crafted 7 fixed, thought-provoking questions to uncover my guests' unique journeys. Come and join me every week as we dive into their challenges, triumphs, and the shared pursuit of equity and happiness. Vamos! Sisterhood of Sound.
Let's go.
Okay, which one of your favorite songs best represents the concept of a broken heart?
Should this be one of the songs I've written or any song that I've
Any song that comes up to you, that it inspires you, this message of a broken heart.
Well, it's a little personal for me. So I would say, for me, there is a song called Search that I wrote on my recent album. And it's actually very metaphorical in its lyrical content, and it describes one of the few of the worst situations where we can find the best thing. So it's an inspirational, motivational song actually, but for me it was coming out of a space where there was no certainty about anything. It was during the COVID lockdown.
Yeah.
So all of our hearts were broken in a way.
Yes.
During then.
Correct.
So that song came out during then, and I think it's still like a hopeful streak whenever I remember.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And if you could collaborate with anyone, dead or alive, who would be your dream collaborator?
I would have loved to meet and, if not collaborate, at least meet and sing something for Paco de Lucia.
Oh, wow, I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
That would be an incredible collaboration. Oh. All right. Is there a song of yours that you feel truly deserved more recognition? Perhaps a recognition for a radio hit, or one that hypothetically could go on viral?
No, not really. I think whatever has been published until now, it's getting what it deserves in its own time. So I think it will eventually. I don't have any disappointments about it.
That's beautiful. What
Right
you
things
said.
will happen
That's
at the
beautiful.
right time, because I don't like the idea of chasing numbers.
Yeah,
Especially-
they are what they are. Indeed, it's a level of acceptance, and also understanding that, as you said, it's a matter of time, because art is cyclic. We never know if it will resonate for millions of people later on, after you have passed, or while you are around.
You have to let it marinate, and attract the right audiences that might like this piece of work. So I'm good.
And in your opinion, what's the most overrated trend in music from the past 10 years?
Making musical content shorter and shorter to fit in the algorithm or the format of social media, where you're indirectly or unintentionally, the system itself is cutting down the time limit for expression. So I think that that also leaves the creator with lesser freedom, where he can't make a 16-minute long song.
Correct. It's actually a very common answer, what you have given in relation to what our other sisters that have been on this podcast, they express pretty much that. And finally, my dear, thank you once again for this wonderful contribution, Varijashree. When you're not making music, what's your favorite thing to do?
Cooking.
Giving
Inviting
pleasure to
friends
yourself
over,
and others. Yes,
cooking
I
anytime
understand.
with some nice music with a record on. Invite friends over, and I just love that. It's my therapy. I love cooking. Yeah, so
I
that's
love
definitely
cooking
one of
and
the
eating as
topmost.
well. Beautiful. When you travel the world as you do you actually keep an eye on exploring on the location where you will be touring if there is a specific type of food, traditional food
I
that you would
do.
like?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
because
do.
I do that
It's
as well.
just that I am a vegetarian, so sometimes I get lesser options since I don't eat
Yeah.
meat. So, but I look out for various region-specific specialities that I would not want to miss trying out.
I cannot miss that. I'm the kind of person that I literally sometimes, especially if it's, I don't know, a tour that takes me crossing an ocean, I often try to stay a week after so that I can not only, be a tourist, but definitely make a route of food that I cannot miss. It really gives me
Yeah,
plenty of pleasure.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
fantastic. Varijashree, thank you so very much for this. I hope to see you anytime soon. Maybe
Yes.
to engage on a culinary adventure together. That would be
Oh yes,
magnificent.
absolutely. Yeah, yeah. I'm
And
sure
musically
we
as
will
well.
cross paths again somewhere.
Yes. Thank you so much for this beautiful sharing. It
Thank
truly means
you,
a lot.
Maria.
Okay, my dear. I
And
see you
and best
around.
wishes for your project and this podcast.
Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Ciao.
Ciao.